the show. It's untested, it's brand new. Welcome to Freshly Brewed.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Freshly Brewed. Show you build a deck and we just freaking play it. Episode, I don't know, honestly. I didn't check beforehand. Sorry.
Whoopsie.
But it's a good episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, support the content, obviously. We're playing Standard, and we are playing a mono-green, kind of like landfall stompy deck, all right? We got some new cards here from Foundations. New cards and reprints that made me want to try this deck out. So a big one here, of course, is Mossborn Hydra. This is a 3-mana 0/0 trample. Starts out with one lowly counter on it. But whenever you landfall, you double the number of counters on it. So obviously, you play a land, 2/2, 4/4, 8/8. You can put other counters on it. That obviously helps the process go up, as can multiple landfall triggers. We also have a reprint, kind of an odd reprint. Only one of the Ordeal cycle, Ordeal of Nylea. Enchantment creature. Whenever a creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Then if it has 3 more counters on it, sacrifice the aura. And you go get 2 basic lands, put them in tapped. So, putting the Ordeal on the Hydra puts a lot of stuff in play, right? You get a bunch of counters, get more lands, double your counters, etc., etc. Pretty cool. We got Snakeskin Veil to protect our little combo here, of course, and more in the board against removal. And we just kind of have like an Ozolith +1/+1 counter, sort of like landfall theme here. Ozolith, of course, doubles counters. We have Innkeeper's Talent, great card, adds counters, double counters. Really, really cool. Of course, Lana Rolfs is perfect here. Paw Patch Recruit, also insane here. It's a great one-drop, gives counters and so on and so forth. Bristly Built, landfall, counters. It's just, you get the idea, right? Just how it all works. So,
Yeah.
Scavenging Ooze, it does some counter stuff as well as being Graveyard Hate and Life Gain. Nissa can help go find the Hydra, which is really, really cool. And then some spells. We got Hardening Questions, our one removal spell. Just a simple 1-mana bite. And then Sword of Forge and Frontier. I kind of like this card, honestly. Just like a pretty sweet kind of card draw extra land sword. Good on evasive creatures. And I think it's a little underplayed, pretty cool card. So we're playing 4 passes in our monocolored deck for extra landfall effects, just cool. And then the Barrens, ideally we're going to have a lot of mana floating around while it's like ramping. And the Barrens is like a land you can sink mana into, which is kind of cool. And then also get some stuff going on there. So Hydra's an elemental, so you can go play with Nissa. Sideboard's got extra Snakeskin Veils for heavy removal decks, Haywire Mites, Ghost Vacuum, Paw Patch, if you get the idea. So, deck looks kind of cool, right? What do you think? It looks kind of cool. So, we're going to give it a spin, and we're going to try it out here on the show, because that's what we do. So, let's get right to the games. Brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard, my newest sponsor, and super stoked to be working with them. Great company, great products. I got my cube, one of the Smart Hives or whatever. I got the Katana sleeves. I got my deck boxes. I got my Sidewinders. I got my cool Rangers color Sidewinders I like a lot. And just great products overall. Great company in the community as well. Check them out on ultimateguard.com. Wherever Ultimate Guard products are sold near you, check them out. No promo code, just check them out. It's great stuff, right? Awesome. Big thanks to Ultimate Guard for sponsoring me. Let's do the games here, chat. Oh, shit.
Whoopsie.
Go to the wrong deck. It's not Mogg Monday. Sorry. Let's try that one again, huh? All right, so we got Elves, Recruit, Ozolith. Great hand. We're going to keep. Pancakes in chat says, I'm free to play. Just hit Diamond and Constructed. Congratulations. Do I recommend to spend my coins on Quick or Premier Draft? I've gotten 7 wins in Bloomberg Quick Draft before. Love the YouTube comment. Thanks. I mean, they're pretty similar. I think that if spending your coins on drafting is a good idea, if you think you can get at least, bat at least 500 on your wins. That being said, Quick Draft or Premier Draft, I don't do Quick Drafts typically. I don't think there's that much difference. I mean, Quick Draft might be easier, but probably the Premier prize structure is better, according to chat. So I'm not sure, honestly. All right, so they have turn 3 Archfiend on the play. It's pretty good. We're going to go land Ozolith. Probably just pump, honestly. Pump the Recruit and just say go. It's not a great draw. We're low locking it. We have extra Lana Rolf, extra Ozolith, 2 extra lands. Not great, but see what happens here. Pump up the Recruit. If they kill the Recruit, I pump this Recruit. We can cycle the extra Ozolith, which is kind of cool. Take 6. Very fast draw. I mean, turn 3 Archfiend in the play. All right, this is ridiculous. We draw Nissa. We're dead on board, though. That was fun. Good old Llanowar Elves, you know? Here's Nissa. And we get to Passage. Make it green. Yeah, pretty ridiculous draw. And you get a land. Resolve, get a green. We draw the Hydra. The problem is that, like, we just can't play a land this turn. I just don't think it matters. Even drawing hard-hitting question wouldn't do it, because we could cycle to draw. We can't draw a question and use the Ozolith to pump. So I think we're just pretty dead here. Like, if they have a single removal spell, we're dead. Actually, we're just dead, because they just fire up the cottage, and the block kills us. That sucks. That is part of the problem playing a mono green deck, I guess. You know, we're pretty linear, and their linear draw, which is better than ours. I don't think I want to reveal this, honestly. So cycle. We're, like, dead on board, so just draw land. Yeah, I mean, whatever, I guess. Like, we grow this here. Hydra's revealed already? Sure. I mean, I guess, yeah, the recruiter can block the cottage, but it just doesn't matter. Like, they just definitely have a kill spell, too. We also just, like, aren't going to win the game next turn either, so. Yeah. Alright, you got me. Awaken in the Woods. I think it's, like, only good with the Hydra. If you're already winning if you have Hydra anyway, so. So, yeah, we get to pump up our recruit up here, which is cool, but yeah. So, pretty good draw. We're bringing some Paw Patch formations and Vivian and stuff, and just gotta go from there. So we're gonna bring in Vivians and our Paw Patches. I would say the Sword's gonna go. What else do we cut here? Scavenging Goose isn't like great versus them, I don't think. It just dies to various Doomblade effects. Honestly, the questions aren't that good either. They're going to have Nissa, too. I guess killing Nissa is kind of important. We should go, like, 2 and 2. Sure. All right, try it again. On the play. Hand is great. Turn 1 Llanowar Elves. And then we could go Bristly Bill, play a land. I'm going to Ozolith first. But hello. Elf it up. What's the best Llanowar Elf art on Arena? We should get an old border Llanowar Elf. I like that. More old border stuff. You know, here's Innkeeper's Talent. Sure. So we should Ozolith here and then play Bill, play a land. Ordeal of Nightly. If I play Bill here, we're just gonna like Doomblade it. Just gonna play Talent. Level it. It's like they can't have anything but go for the throat here, so like there's no point playing my creature yet. Just gonna chill. Unfortunately, let me draw there. Alright, so I guess we're gonna play it. We wait again? Just like cycle Ozolith and see what we draw. Because they can't have anything here end step. I guess they could have like a Terra Sunder maybe. Could have that last turn, but didn't play it. Huh. Weird. I can just activate this thing too. Sure, I'm just gonna wait again. Like, they just must have a handful of Doomblades. We like lose our landfall trigger, but like whatever. I did see that. Trading Truba, great. Trading Kreider, that would make me sick, honestly. So, all right, whatever. Here's Bristly Bill. We actually have the fetch land, which is kind of cool. So you can fetch land. This would add 3 counters. So they have cut down. We can respond with the fetch. Responding with the fetch to try and give it counters wouldn't trigger hexproof. So, yeah, Kreider should retire our Ranger. I agree strongly. So here's Go for the Throat as predicted. putting counters on it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, sure. All right. I mean, that's fine. We'll just cycle this Ozolith. And draw Llanowar Elves. Sure. Oh, I gotta cycle for Snakeskin Veil. Ah, that's a good catch. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so combat. Add some counters. Just an old 5/5 Llanowar Elf Ward 1. Power creep these days is ridiculous. It's getting out of hand, folks. Annoying. Yeah, they obviously have a million. Their hands all Doomblades. So didn't play anything else, so. Just need to keep drawing creatures. That's an insane draw. Offspring is so good against removal spells. Let's pump this. Being in combat, pump this. That's a squad, folks. The Rabbit Squad. What are you gonna do, huh? Play Archfiend of Idros? Your Archfiend of Idros is way too small. It's so tiny. Alright? Minuscule. Add counters. So tiny. So tiny.
Game. Blouses.
Alright. Now that we're on the draw, I think I want more. Like, I don't really want more Snakeskin Veils, because, like, we kind of need to have a good mixture of threats and answers, too. On this third plot batch. 16, 17, 18, 19. 23 lands. I'm not gonna land on the draw. And then one of those Snakeskin Veil. I can shave an Ordeal. Honestly, the Ordeals are kind of sketchy if they're playing a million removal spells. Bring a Snakeskin Veil. I should cut all of these. It's just like too linear. They have too much removal. Honestly, Nissa seems fine too. You can bring like Nissa Ooze. I kind of like that. Alright. Two somewhat one-sided games. We draw another Llanowar Elf. It's sick. We're going to keep this. And it's pretty good. It's a little awkward to kill the elf, but they have an elf of their own. Alright, so... yeah, I mean, sure. Alright, turn 2, Glissa on the play. This is pretty good against us. Alright, I mean, I love the idea of Nissa fetch land next turn. It might just be Paw Patch this turn. I mean Ozolith this turn. Yeah. This is pretty good. Good old Llanowar Elves, you know? Does make not... I mean, we are playing some removal spells. We have, like, the questions. We only have 2, I guess. We focus a lot of our removal on their Demon package. So, like, so now we're kind of soft to Glissa. Let's draw a card. Can't even play a demon here. It sucks. Alright. Draw a card. Sure. We draw Bristly Bill. Old Bill. Kind of awkward. We want to Nissa, get our trigger. We want to... we'll save Bristly Bill. Play Nissa. Maybe they actually kill Bill instead. Kill Bill. Passage, add a green. Add a green. Trigger the thingy. Get a Hydra. Another Nissa? Sure. It's not that bad, actually. So I want them to kill Nissa. So I can play a new one. Yeah, let's play Ooze. I don't think Ooze is that important. It's just like another creature. And then we can... The problem is we're running out of lands, right? So, like, even if we get a Hydra, so that's not that good. Turn 2 Glissa. I don't like the mid-range deck having, like, a nut draw, you know? It's like, kind of nut draws in game 1, then turn 2 Glissa, it's just on the play. It's just so good. Kind of just, like, don't like Glissa as a card, you know? It's like the insane rate creature with no, that requires nothing, you know? I want to work for my rate. I want to work for it, you know? I'll play extra lands. You got to do cool stuff. I like cool stuff. There's an Annex, sure. We draw a Paw Patch Recruit. I mean, we're, like, kind of doing it here, right? We get to do a lot of stuff this turn. We can go Bristly Bill. Double Landfall. It gives us 3/4. We have 5 mana. We can Recruit and Paw Patch. Alright, sure, I'm in. So here's Bristly Bill. Here's a Landfall counter. Put a counter on the Ooze. Make it green. Crack this. We're, like, doing pretty good this game, honestly. Put a counter on Nissa. Add a green. We get a Hydra. We have 2 mana floating. Offspring this bad boy. We're just gonna jam, and then we'll Paw Patch the Annex. Probably just now, I guess. Yeah, let's attack. I mean, our board is great. I guess if they, like... I doubt they would have a sweeper, right? Alright, let's kill this too. So, alright. Don't play Deadly Cover-Up. Can my mono green deck beat turn 2 Glissa on the draw? That is the question we're trying to answer here. Freshly Brewed. First, remember that follow button. Watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. My name is Jim, pro Magic player, full-time content creator. If you like the content, want to see it succeed, hit buttons and do things. They're gonna Maelstrom Pulse Paw Patch Recruit that kills both recruits. That's kind of a bummer. All right, let's add a counter here, and then add a counter. I don't know, just spread the love, I guess. That's pretty annoying, but sure. Obviously, if Glissa stays back on defense, we have to cut down. Sure. I mean, we draw a land, they're dead, right? We draw Innkeeper's Talent. That kills them. Yeah, they're just dead. Holy crap. Clever Grower, so thanks so much. We just put a counter here, attack, put a counter here. Yeah, that's sick. Awesome. Put a counter on Bristly Bill. Attack with everything. Spread on the counters, make them. Yeah, it's good against removal. Eat your Llanowar Elves. Our Freshly Brewed mono green deck beat 2 pretty insane draws from Golgari mid-range, which should be a pretty tough matchup, I would assume. Hell yeah, let's go. All right, let's do it again. I like our deck here. We have drawn Llanowar Elves a lot, which is cool. Keep Llanowar Elves. Oh no, green block again? There should be a thing in the algorithm where you can't play against the same deck twice. No other stipulations, just like, no same deck twice in a row. Oh my god. We do have a Scavenging Ooze. I guess we have the sword, right? You can like sword up here too. They just have a million Dublades though, so same deck, same draw on the play. I guess we play Scavenging Ooze, they try and kill it, we Snakeskin Veil it, and we can hard hitting question and kill the Glissa. The problem is that like if they don't try and kill it, it's not big enough to kill Glissa. Just play a sword. If they have turn 3 Archfiend of a draws, whatever. You know, like stupid Glissa. Yeah, we're playing a sword. Big whelp want to fight about it. Glissa can't kill swords. Draw a card. I mean, if we draw... Or don't...
Good old luck. Nothing beats that.
That is... This is the actual stone cold nuts from our opponent here. Alright, we draw a Paw Patch Recruit. We could Sword Attack. Which is not bad, actually. We Sword Attack. And they just make a demon, though. Oh my god, man. Oh. Disgusting draw. Just filthy, filthy, disgusting draw. Whatever. Go get him, Llanowar Elves. We get Paw Patch and Snakeskin Veil. We can play an extra land this turn, too. You may play those cards this turn only. Alright. Sword is pro-green, but not pro-black, obviously. You play those cards this turn. Alright, sure, whatever. Here's Paw Patch. We can't beat a demon. We just make a 6/6 next turn. Oh, it's got pro-green. Hey! That's pretty funny. So we can't Paw Patch counters onto the elves? It's amusing. Yeah, alright. No blocks. Yeah, you just unlock and make a 6/6. Yeah, it's just like the actual stones. With the duress in there, too, you know? Alright, we draw a Fabled Passage. I mean, I guess we just do all of it, right? It sucks to kind of hold lands for landfall, but and we're just dead. I mean, we just can't win, I don't think. So, not sure how you ever win this game. Play this. I guess this can block Glissa, right? So let's get a Forest. Maybe I'll screw that up. Alright, say go. Maybe they walk their Glissa into my Llanowar Elves by accident. Probably required for us to win here. They're not that foolish, unfortunately. Alright. Our Llanowar Elf art's definitely better, right? I think so. Innkeeper's Talent. So, what needs to happen to win this game? I don't think we have any outs, honestly. So, if we draw Heartache Question off of Sword, none of our stuff's big enough to actually win that fight. Talent level doesn't work either. 4, 5. That's not good enough either. There's 0 creatures in the graveyard right now. Put the sword on the Paw Patch Recruit. That's 4, 5, 6. That's actually an out. Yeah, okay. So we put the... I don't need to do that. Let's put the sword here. Okay. Well, I can't target anymore. No!
Waka waka.
Well then, there's no way around that, obviously, because it just starts being in combat. So, I guess I had to like preemptively Snakeskin Veil. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream. So, I mean, the thing is that like Sword's more of a go over the top card, not a play it on turn 2 card. I'm only playing 1 copy. It's kind of like, you know, So yeah, I had the Snakeskin Veil. I think it's, I have a Snakeskin Veil first, so I can get lucky and hit a the fight card. You know, we did hit it, of course. Oh my god! All right, and you can't fight with the sword's power. It's a target creature you control. That's so awkward. Alright. Whatever. He got me. Alright. I mean, they did have the actual stone cold nuts on the play that game. So whatever, it's fine. You know, I'm gonna keep in the questions. I'm gonna cheat all of them. Questions, paw patches, Vivians, planeswalkers, cut the ordeals. It's just so hard to have like the right mix of like, you know, we need to be able to kill their, I think kill their glissas, but also kill their flyers. I mean, this is just bad. Sword is like awkward with some of our stuff, but like kind of cool otherwise. I don't think our oozes are very good. Let's try this. Sword's like kind of a liability, but kind of like also cool to push through and draw cards. It makes any like Llanowar Elf a threat. The thing is that like it's only a liability in the sense of like if we're trying to hard hitting question a 6/6 on turn 4, you know, like they had a 6/6 in play on turn 4 when we were under super pressure. It's not a liability otherwise, I don't think. You know, I'm just gonna keep it. All right, on the play. Sure. I mean, unfortunately, this hand's pretty bad against Doomblade, but whatever, I guess. Kind of hard to mulligan. We have had Llanowar Elves turn 1 every game, so got that going for us. Yeah, Predator Ooze would be cool if there wasn't a million ways to exile it. They've cut down. Golgari is really good against creature decks, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Not looking good for the home team in this game. I think Golgari is going to get the revenge game here. We don't want these lands when they just kill the Hydra, you know? Duress me. No, second Llanowar Elves. Wow. Do we wait? We gotta wait, or I'm just gonna wait. Wait for Snakeskin Veil. It's all we got. We're all in, so... Tap Elves or green, play Glissa again. Patrick Root. Alright, so here's Hydra. We're gonna hold our passage. Because if I try and crack the passage and they kill it in response, it's annoying. They also might not respect. Why not passage to thin? Many reasons. One, deck thinning is the most overrated thing in all of Magic. And two, we obviously want the landfall triggers too, so. Alright, so let's take it up. They run 4 Glissa now, I think. Now they're playing Llanowar Elves. A lot of them run 3 or 4. Alright, so... I mean, they could also just, like, Glissa... Oh, they can just kill the Hydra with Glissa. It actually has 0 toughness, not 1 to base. Oh, my God. Glissa is just too good against us. I'm sad. Maybe they won't see it, but... Draw a card, draw a card, draw a card, draw a card. No! Yeah. All right. Well, that was a bit of a shellacking, but sure. We're really, really dead. Yeah. All right. Again. Golgari should beat the piss out of us in theory. Like, they're just, you know, a million kill spells, a bunch of must-kill creatures, insane, you know, good curves. Yeah, whatever. You got. All right, that's fine.
It's over. We lost again.
Play against someone else, hopefully, thankfully. We
We
won one of the games too, right? So definitely not a good matchup. No more Blooming Marshes, please. We've actually had Llanowar Elves turn 1 every game.
Inconceivable!
We'll take it, but any Black Friday shopping yet? It's not here yet. All right, we got Yavimaya Ghost. I haven't thought about it. Black Friday, I said Black Friday week, yeah, I guess. There are some good sales to my sponsors, which I'll go over soon. Yeah, I don't know what Coasting the Line of Elves is, but we're going to find out. Oh, it's just cookies? Sure. This should be really good for us. Just like a very linear deck. Alright. I mean... Say go. We needed like a little more oomph here, but even just building a big Lana Elves is not that bad. That's pretty good. We draw a Nissa. This is nice. Make green. Make it green. Draw the Hydra. Cool. Just play Ozolith and put a counter on Nissa. 2 counters on Nissa. 3 counters. 2 counters on Nissa. So... This is pretty good. I mean, we have Hydra next turn. Hydra's going to be freaking huge. We have Snakeskin Bale to defend it. And honestly, once you have a blocker bigger than a 5 power, you can just block the Glyph forever, too. Sure, that's fine. I think we're fine here. This should actually be a really good matchup. Just like, kind of linear. Our deck's a really good linear deck, so... Go to 8. And then we draw another Nissa. So we just go Hydra, land. Actually, we should Hydra, combat, add a counter, then land. Yeah. So Hydra, add a counter. No attacks. Then land. Double. And we should kill it next turn, so add a green. Counter. Yeah, we just killed next turn with like a freaking 100, so... I have Snakeskin Bale up also. Yeah, I think we're just like... I think we are golden for the kill next turn.
Good lord.
They have the Gingerbread for unblockable, but they need to play it, sack it, put it on Cauldron, put it here, and its whip, and do everything else too. They're not meant to do all that, I don't think, right? They're going to Glyph the Gingerbread, sure. I mean, they are super dead. Because next turn we get to Ozolith up to 13, land to 26 to 28. We have a 28 power trampler coming in next turn. Maybe just Snakeskin Bale too, right? Yeah, it's like we just spend our mana now. They're tapped out, right? Yeah, Snakeskin Bale end step. Passage is a nut draw. Yeah, I mean that would attack for 100 rather than 50 or whatever. Sure. Don't concede, opponent. Level 3. Don't concede. $41. Will it be a trooper or no? What do you think? I should have activated first. Whatever. Could have been a little bigger. 125. Pump it again. Just a little extra. A little more. Just a little bit more. Final count, 133. 133. Block with everything. Bold. Let's hear it for our opponent being a good sport. Huh? Let's hear it for our opponent being a good sport. Exactly minus 100. Whatever. Trying to get a good screenshot for the thumbnail. Whatever. All right. So we're gonna bring in what? Haywire Might and hard hitting question. Cut the sword. Cut the scavenging oozes. This is much more of a linear matchup, so that's great. Paw patch, whatever. Snakeskin Veil, like, I think it's fine, honestly. It's good. Alright. More liner rolls, please. Every game. And the Hydra. Oh man. What kind of removal do they play? All right. We actually have like a turn 3 kill here, I think, with the Ordeal and the Passage. We go Hydra on 2, landfall, landfall, Ordeal, attack, landfall, landfall, kill them. I'm pretty sure this is a turn 3 kill. Unless they have the hard hitting question here or a bounce spell.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. Don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You got the kids on the
All right, they're gonna block it and go to 1. All right, sure, that's fine. That's fine. Just say go. It's 40 next turn, so they got a bounce spell. Zoetic Glyph. Right. Opponent's trooper. Opponent is a trooper. All right. How about Bristly Bill? Will it stack it right? Yes, it will. Add a counter. Double the counters.
Good lord. Gigantic.
That was great. Yeah, I had, of course I had fun. Let's hear it for our opponents who are being a good sport. All right? That was sick. All right, so Chaz informed me that I actually punted. I had a turn 3 kill. If I had held the Passage and let the counter from the Nylea resolve and then Passage after that, that would have been lethal, I think. So it would have been the extra counter doubled at least one more time. It would have been 20. I don't even know, honestly, but pretty sure. But yeah, we did have Liner Elves turn 1 every single game. But okay. What did you make, dude? Cassie made some art he wants to show you. What did you make, dude? Can I see it? Can I see? Come here. Come here, dude. What did you make? I want to see. Let me see your art. Let me see. What? It's, wow. Forget the deck tag. Everyone look at Cassian's art. We're going to look at Cassian's art now. It's a turkey in a bucket hat.
Like
Did
Daddy
you
in
make
high
this?
school. So
Did you make this?
It's like Daddy in high school.
Wow. In a bucket hat, just like Dada. Did you make this? Say, I did it.
I did.
Wow. Great job, dude.
We shall do.
Great job, dude. All right, here, thank you. Let's hear for Cassian. Okay, now I want to play guitar. All right, sure. But yeah, pretty cool deck, honestly. The Ordeals are a little bit of a liability in the super like interactive matchups, but like you just board them out, whatever, you know. And the fact that they just kill on turn 3 is pretty cool. So yeah, that was awesome. So more to go on stream. You folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.